What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is John Paul Investing. So I wanted to tell you what I am doing with my Nano Dimension stock, how I'm managing this kind of downtrend that we've been seeing this week, and how you can get a little bit of income on your portfolio even when the market is downtrending. But before I get into the video, I wanted to remind you that WEBULL is offering up to 4 free stocks. All you have to do is open an account with them using the link in the description and deposit $100 into the account. Once your fund's settled, then you'll get the free stocks and then you could do whatever you want with them. So if you're trying to get free stocks, I would highly consider looking at the link in the description. I also wanted to remind you that I do have a Patreon group, so if you wanted a way to support the channel directly, go ahead and check out the link in the description to my Patreon group. A window like this will pop up and you'll be able to choose between the 2 available tiers. And just so I could give you guys a more personalized experience, I did limit the number of spots available for you guys to join. If you are interested in this, I would highly recommend you join now instead of later. So a nice way to earn income on your Nano Dimension stock, if you have enough shares, you need at least 100 shares to do this. You can sell covered calls on your positions, and I would prefer going with a much shorter term covered call on your position just because we're selling the contracts and we want them to expire worthless. So the shorter expiration dates, so in this case, December 18th, which is on Friday, because this is so soon, the time value or the time decay on this contract is going to be very high. So I ended up selling this on Monday, and the implied volatility was making the premiums on this contract specifically very high with a nice premium. So I ended up taking the contract and I ended up selling 30 covered calls against my Nano Dimension stock. So this is 4 cents times 100 per contract. So this is $4 times 30. So I collected $120 in options premium in order to promise selling my Nano Dimension stock for $12.50 on Friday. So if Nano Dimension is, let's say, $13 on Friday, I am only entitled up to $12.50 for 3,000 shares of Nano Dimension. However, if it's less than $12.50 by Friday, then the option contract expires worthless because the buyer of the contract can buy shares from the market for much cheaper than they would be buying from me at $12.50. Therefore, the contract expires worthless and I keep their premium. It's my money now, I can do whatever I want. And I forgot to mention that you want to go with the strike price, or the price that you're promising to sell that is far out of the money, so something that is very unlikely to happen. The reason being is that the further out you are from the current price, the more likely your contract is going to expire worthless and that you'll get to keep your premium. If you go with, let's say, a $7.50 strike price and it goes beyond $7.50 with a sudden rally like we've seen with Nano Dimension, then you're not entitled to any of those gains past $7.50. I also did end up selling a cash secured put. I sold 2 contracts for a $7.50 strike price, and right now I am under my break-even price, so I am going to collect 200 shares of Nano Dimension at $7.50 per share. So I did kind of get a bad deal on that, at least in short-term dollars. I do get to keep the premium and I get 200 more shares of Nano Dimension. So chances are I will sell up to 2 more covered calls now just because I'm going to get these 200 shares. As long as the implied volatility is as high as it is right now, I'm going to go with deep out of the money calls just because the premiums are still high and it's not as risky as, you know, closer to in the money calls. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing with my Nano Dimension stock. If you liked what you were watching, go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.